Hello my dear students. Today we are going to see how the tally entries are passed for sales return, that means credit note issued, and how the GST is adjusted. And also we are going to see how the purchases of any particular asset which is on which the ITC is ineligible or ITC is blocked, how the GST treatment is given in tally. First of all, we will see how the credit note entry is passed. I have already opened one company and I have passed entry. I will show you. This is my day book. I have sales entry in the name of Nupur Telecom. You can see sales invoice number 2, date 1st April, Nupur Telecom, Samsung normal black and white 25 units at the rate of 2500. This is interstate sale, that's why output IGST is there. Now, if there are some returns from Nupur Telecom, we have sold goods to Nupur Telecom, and if there are some returns from Nupur Telecom, we have to issue credit note. Credit note we are going to issue to particular party, and that party will give us debit note. So how the credit note is passed? So I have already passed. I will show you. It's Nupur Telecom. Here you can see date, credit note number, date, Nupur Telecom. If you have these details, you can pass entry accordingly. Nupur Telecom, we already have the ledger because we already have sold goods to Nupur Telecom. Then ledger account will be sales only because it is sales return. So it is coming under sales. And you have to choose the item which is returned. Samsung normal black and white is returned one quantity at the rate of 2500. So it will be quantity, rate, and we have to mention output IGST only. The GST ledger which is mentioned in the original invoice will only get reflected here. Whatever ledger we have entered in tally at the time of sales, that only has to be reversed. So the same output IGST you have to mention in the credit note. If you have intrastate supply and you have mentioned output CGST, output SGST, then you have to reverse here output CGST, output SGST. But we have in original invoice interstate supply, so IGST, but we have to mention output IGST, not input. It is the sales return. So whatever entry is in the original sales, we have to reverse and we have to accept it. Here you have to mention against which invoice the sales are returned, that you have to choose. And here you can mention provide GST details, you can say yes, and you can give sales return. Here sales return, why the credit note is issued, post sale discount, deficiency in services, correction invoice. You have to choose the reason of credit note. Here sales return is the reason, so you have to enter debit note. This is the buyer's debit note. The buyer is also giving us one note which is called as debit note, and we are issuing credit note. So the invoice we get from the buyer is debit note, and you have to mention the debit note number, date, and the nature of original sales. The original sales is B2C or B2C large, that accordingly you have to choose, or B2B. If whatever option is given, you have to choose correct option, B2C small or B2C large, and you have to accept it. That's it. And while passing credit entry, I will just show you credit note entry. You have to go to the receipt here, receipt F6, the rightmost corner. You can see debit note, credit note, and receipt. It's already debit note, credit note is open. You can choose receipt, and you want credit note, then go to this rightmost corner of receipt, and you will get credit note here. Accordingly, you have to choose the debit note or credit note. Then you have purchase of asset on which ITC is blocked. Like motor vehicle, if you purchase, you cannot claim ITC, input tax credit, on purchase of motor vehicle. So in this case, we have motor vehicle already purchased. See, sorry, not this. Motor vehicle already hero showroom. This is the entry of purchase of motor vehicle. So at the time of purchase, we have entered the GST. We have entered the original amount on that input IGST. We have mentioned separately. In order to match our GST amount from tally to 2B, 2B GSTR 2B, which is reflected in the GST portal, which shows your eligible ITC, eligible input tax credit. You have to match with GSTR 2B, which is generated from your GST portal, and it shows your input tax credit. And in order to match our input tax credit with the GSTR 2B, we are mentioning here input IGST. But the ITC on motor vehicle is blocked. We have to reverse it. We have to pass one journal entry. How the entry is passed, we will see. This is the original purchase entry where we have mentioned GST amount. And when you go to the display more reports, statutory reports, GST reports, GSTR 3B. Here it is this input tax credit available, you can see, and here one input tax credit reversal entry. This is the reversal entry I have already passed for motor vehicle. See, this is the reversal entry. Motor vehicle account debit, because we have to add the IGST amount in the motor vehicle, and whatever debit we have given to input IGST, we have to nullify it. So we have to credit input IGST. This entry you can pass from this this stat adjustment. From stat adjustment, you can enter the stat adjustment, and you enter here the reason, nature of adjustment, reversal of input tax credit. You can choose whatever reason you have, but we have reversal of input tax credit here. So reversal of input tax credit. Then why reversal? Because ineligible credit, and you can pass the entry and accept it. I hope you are clear about the reversal of input tax credit on blocked ITC.